This video is for the Cyberbullying Guide Assignment 4, Music Transitions and Publish. First, go to wevideo.com, click on Login up at the top right corner, and click on Login with Google. Next, you'll click on Continue Editing when you see your work. Next, what you're going to do is start adding transitions, and so you're going to click on this fourth button up at the top, and you've got two different folders here. So when you're ready to start adding transitions, what you're going to do is click and drag the transition that you want and put it in between your first and second image, like that. And basically what you want to do is you want to continue adding the transitions. So I'm just going to add some random ones in between each of your different images. And you'll notice that it's kind of pushing stuff over a little bit. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to be adding some transitions in between our words, because as it is right now, what it looks like is you'll see the transition with the background, but you don't really see any transition with words. So what you're going to do is, again, add the transitions in between your words. And you might choose the same ones, that way it kind of matches, but it's, again, totally up to you what you want to do. And you just want to make sure you start with the first scene and go to the last scene. So anyway, now we should have our transitions. So if we just go ahead and hit play, now we'll see that the words and the background transition. Next, what we're going to do is add music. So we're going to click on the music note up at the top and make sure you're on free music. And then to preview a song, you would click on it and then click on the play button in the preview. And if you decide that you want the music, you're going to click and drag it into the Audio 1 section of the timeline. That pops up, just hit cancel. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click and drag the little playhead to go to the end of your video. You're going to click on your music clip. Just make sure that playhead's right at the end. And then you're going to click on the scissors. That's going to split your music clip into two. And then you're going to click on the kind of the second half of the music clip and click on the trash can. Then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the music clip and click on the little line with the two dots. And you're going to add in, and fade out time. So it's totally up to you how long you want it to fade in and fade out. So for example, I'm going to have it fade in for 1 second, fade out for 1 second. And then you can just go ahead and kind of rewind it, preview it, and make sure everything's the way that you want it, because you're going to be finishing it. So click Finish up at the top. And then you're just going to have to scroll down just a little bit so that you see the Finish button at the bottom of the screen. And then what's going to happen is it's going to start publishing your work. And it might take a few minutes for it to come up with a link. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait a moment. it doesn't pop up, what we can do, click on videos up at the top. And you're going to see one that's titled with today's date. You're going to click on it 2 times, so double click on it. It's going to say it's processing. Anyway, you're going to click to highlight the URL up at the top and hit Control-C on your keyboard to copy it. Then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to open up a new tab, click on Mail, and you're going to send Mrs. Foley an email with the link to your video. So you're going to just go ahead and click on Compose, and it's going to go to efoley@hanoverschools.org, and make sure you put your name and your partner's name in the subject so I know whose video it is, and then click underneath the subject, hit Control-V on your keyboard, and then click Send. And that's it.
I'm just making sure my kids are making sure it's in the right spot. We're all good.
Okay.
So you're in charge of that late, okay? Thanks.